Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my Walgreens haul for the week of February 4th through February 10th. So today I went to the store. I actually did 2 transactions in store, and then I also did a curbside pickup deal that I ordered before I left to go to the store, and then I picked it up while I was there. So I'm super excited because my in-store deals, my 2 transactions, I had a total of like 10 items, and that includes some expensive paper towels and toilet paper. And after all was said and done, I ended up paying only $3.49 for everything that I got in the store. So it was a great day in store today. And then my curbside order ended up being super cheap, and I got some great items. So I'm excited to show it all to you. But before I get into all of it, if you guys could just take a second, give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, if you could just take a moment, hit that subscribe button, and then ring that notification bell, I would be so grateful. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you've been here all along, supporting my channel, watching my videos, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. Don't forget, I will have a printable breakdown below the video. You can just print it out, take it to the store with you. It will make it so much easier. All right, let's go ahead and get into my haul. Okay, so for my first transaction, I decided to grab some of the Dove body wash. I have not done this deal on this particular account yet. And the reason I decided to do this deal is because you guys know I have been talking about it probably in every video. I have not been able to get a paper spend booster for over a month now. And I've heard other people saying the same thing now. So it's a little strange, but I was like, okay, I'm going to try one more time because I do have a spend booster that I want to use. It is a spend 35 and get $7 back at Walgreens cash. And then I also have that household and grocery spend booster that I'm sure everyone got. It is spend 25 and get $5 back. So those 2 digital spend boosters will actually stack together, but I would like to get a paper spend booster to see if I can triple stack all of my spend boosters into one transaction. So that is what my goal is, and that is why I'm going to grab this Dove. So the Dove is on sale for $7. And they are buy 2 and get back a $2 register reward. So grabbing 2 of them, that is going to total $14. We do have a 7 off of 2 digital coupon, so make sure you clip that. That is going to bring them down to $7 for 2, but then I'm going to get back that $2 register reward, and that's going to make my final cost $5 for both, or just $2.50 each. So that is a great deal. So this is what I'm going to grab. It's the only thing I'm going to grab on this transaction. I'm going to head to the register and hope I get a paper spend booster. Okay, so here's my receipt. Everything rang up as it should. I used my 7 off of 2 digital, and then my subtotal was $7. Now, the reason I did it this way is because on this account, I only had $5 left in Walgreens cash. So I didn't want to spend up to $10. I didn't want to spend lower. I wanted to use the whole $5. So I paid $5 in Walgreens cash. You can't see that here. But then I had to pay $2 out of pocket. And I was okay with that. And then I was supposed to get back a $2 register reward. But do you think that my register reward printed? No, of course it did not. I did not get my register reward. I did get 2 advertisements, but no register reward. And I was like, why do I have so many issues with this Dove? Last week, the Dove rang up at the wrong price. This week, my register reward didn't print. So it's okay. The cashier got the manager. The manager came over. She was super nice. She just credited me $2 in Walgreens cash. So I did get my $2 back. And actually, I would prefer it in Walgreens cash anyway. So that was nice. But guess what? I also got a paper spend booster. I was so excited. But of course, I would get the paper spend booster and not the register reward. I thought that was pretty funny. But I got a paper spend booster. I got a spend $40 and get $7 back in Walgreens cash, so I am definitely using that on my next transaction along with the spend $30 and get $7 digital spend booster and the spend $25 on grocery or household items and get $5 digital spend booster. So I am going to triple stack all of those in my next transaction. So let me show you that transaction right now. And just really quickly, for anybody who doesn't use a lot of spend boosters, let me explain how they work. You can typically use one digital spend booster and stack it with a paper spend booster. But this week we have a very specific digital spend booster that is like an extra spend booster. So when we get those on certain items, you can also stack those as well. So we got one that is spend $25 on either grocery items or household items. And it is on qualifying ones, so you have to make sure you pick up ones that do qualify. So as long as we get $25 in qualifying items in those categories, and then as long as I grab some more items that get me to that spend $35 and get $7 amount, and then as long as I grab some more items to get to that spend $40 and get $7 paper spend booster, then I can stack them all. So as long as I meet the requirements for the grocery and household, and as long as I get to the amount of my highest spend booster, and that is $40. So I have to spend $40, and I have to make sure $25 of it is grocery or household items. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my household or grocery items first. That way I know I have them. So I need to get to $25 on those. So I am going to do this Charmin deal. So the deal is actually on Charmin and Bounty. They are on sale this week for $11.99. And they are buy two, get back a $6 register reward. So I am going to grab one of the Charmin at $11.99. We do have a 50-cent digital coupon, so make sure you clip that. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab one of the Bounty. Now this one is not tagged in my store, but they are also on sale for $11.99. And we have a 50-cent digital on the Bounty as well. So go ahead and clip that also. Okay, so these are the two items that I'm grabbing. They are both $11.99 each, so together they total $23.98, which is a lot of money. But we do have a 50-cent digital for the Charmin and a 50-cent digital for the Bounty, so that is going to bring them down to $22.98. We are going to get back that $6 register reward, so that's going to make both of them $17.98. But we are not done yet, because if you check your Ibotta account, there is a $4 rebate with a limit of 1 on select Bounty paper towels, 6 count or larger, and this one is included. So as long as you have that rebate, and make sure you check it in the store to see if it's still available, you can submit your receipt for $4 cash back on the Bounty paper towels. So they were at $17.98. If we get that $4 back, that is going to bring them down to $13.98 for both, or make them just $6.99 each. And I don't know if you noticed, but just below the Charmin and just below the Bounty paper towels, there was this tag that says if you spend $15 or more on participating P&G brands, you're going to get a $5 P&G coupon. It doesn't list the Bounty on the participating brands though. It has Tide, Dawn, Olay. It does have the Charmin, but it does not have the Bounty listed. So we grabbed the Charmin, and that was $11.99. So we're close to that $15 mark, but I don't know if the Bounty is going to count or not. So I'm not going to take a chance that it doesn't count. I'm going to get more household items anyway. And one of those items is going to be some Dawn. So the Dawn is listed on here. So hopefully we'll get a $5 P&G coupon as well. But right now, we have $23.98 worth of items before any coupons, and they are household items. So we only need to get to 25, so we're getting close, so let's grab some more items. Okay, so since the Dawn is included in that P&G coupon deal, I decided I was going to grab some. I was initially going to grab the 2 smaller ones that get the $1 register reward back, but that would have left me just shy of that $15. So I changed my deal up a little bit. I am going to grab this Dawn Power Wash. It's on sale for $4.99. I have a $1 digital coupon that is going to make it $3.99. So with the $11.99 Charmin and the $4.99 Dawn Power Wash, I am above the $15 to hopefully get back that P&G coupon. And then also the great thing about this Dawn Power Wash is it's included in the Spend 25 digital spend booster for the grocery or household items. So this is going to put me over that $25 mark for that as well. So now that we have met the $25 in household or grocery items, we still need to get to the $35 mark for the other digital spend booster, and that can be on any items. And then we need to get to the $40 mark for the paper spend booster. So the goal is to get to 40, and that can be on any items. But it can also be on more household items. It can be whatever you want it to be now because we've already got the $25 in household or grocery. And we've already spent the $15 on the P&G products. So now we can grab whatever we want as long as we get to 40. Okay, so next up, I am going to grab a couple of the Dove shampoo and conditioners. So these are priced $4 on sale this week, and they are buy 2, get back a $2 register reward. So grabbing 2 at $4 each, that is a total of $8. We do have a $2 digital coupon that is off of one of them. So that is going to bring them down to $6 for both. And then I'm going to get back that $2 register reward. So that is going to make them $4 for both or just $2 a piece. So even though I do not need to, I'm going to grab some more household items because we have a great deal on the Febreze this week. So if you buy 3 of the Febreze items, you're going to get back a $3 register reward. And we have some great coupons. So the first item I'm going to grab is this Febreze Air. It is on sale for $3.29. We have a $2.30 digital coupon. So that is going to make this one just 99 cents. And then for my second item, I am going to grab one of the Febreze Small Spaces. These are also on sale for $3.29. And we have an additional $2.30 digital coupon for the Small Spaces. So that is going to make this just 99 cents as well. So now I just need to grab one more item so I can get that $3 register reward back. I was going to grab one of the warmers, but of course my store is out of them. But if your store has these warmers for $3.29, we also have a $2.30 digital for that, and it's going to make it an amazing deal. But my store doesn't have any, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of the Febreze Airs again and just pay $3.29 for it without any digital coupons. Okay, so all 3 of these total $9.87. I do have 2 of the $2.30 digital coupons, so that is going to bring them down to $5.27 for all 3. But then I'm going to get back that $3 register reward, making the final cost $2.27 for all 3, or just 75 cents each. Okay, so this is everything I'm getting for this transaction. There's also the bounty down below, and then hopefully you can see the Charmin there. But everything you see here totals $46.84 before any coupons. So I have the $25 in household products for one of my digital spend boosters. I have hit $30 for my other digital spend booster, and I am above the $40 for my paper spend booster that you can see here. So I'm going to be using that. And then I also have 3 register rewards that I'm going to use to lower my out-of-pocket. I have a $5, a $4, and then a $2. So now I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to head to the register. Okay, so here's my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. The cashier scanned my paper spend booster of spend $40 and get $7 back in Walgreens cash. And then they scanned my 3 register rewards. I had a $5, a $4, and a $2. My $2.30 digital for the Febreze came off. My other $2.30 digital for the small spaces came off. My $2 for the Dove, my $1 for the Dawn Power Wash, and then the 2.50 digitals, one for the Charmin and then one for the Bounty, all came off. So my subtotal was $27.24. So I did have to pay that out of pocket. So once I paid that, if we add the register rewards that I used back in, so there were $11 in register rewards, we add that back in, I technically paid $38.24 for all of these items. But then, this is what I got back. I got back a $6 register reward for buying the Charmin and the Bounty, a $3 register reward for buying the Febreze, a $2 register reward for buying the Dove shampoo and conditioner, and then I did get a $5 P&G coupon. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but this is part of it right here. It does expire in 2 days though, so just keep that in mind if you get one of these. And then I got back a total of $19.46 in Walgreens cash, $7 for my digital spend booster, $7 for my paper spend booster, $5 for my other digital spend booster, and then the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. So they did triple stack, and then I took my receipt, I submitted it to Ibotta, and I also had a 20-cent for any receipt. So I ended up getting back $4.20 cash back from Ibotta. So in the end, for all of these items, I ended up getting them for completely free, plus a $1.42 Moneymaker. And I think that is an amazing deal, especially for that Charmin and that Bounty. Oh my gosh, I am so happy with this transaction. And then I did pick up a curbside deal while I was in the store. Let me try to go over this really quickly because this video has gotten so long. But I grabbed one of these L'Oreal Paris. It is the daytime cream. And then I grabbed one of the nighttime as well. They're both $11.99. But they are buy one, get one 40% off right now. So the first one is $11.99. The second one is $7.19. That is a total of $19.18. I had a 12 off of 2 only for you digital coupon. So that brought them down to $7.18 for both, or just $3.59 each. Next up, I grabbed one of these Cantu Shea Butter hair masks. They're priced $1.79. I had a $1.50 digital coupon. That makes this just 29 cents. I also grabbed one of these Shea Moisture exfoliating body scrubs. They're regular $12.99, but they're on clearance for $3.29. I had a $3 digital coupon that made this item just 29 cents. Next up, I grabbed one of these Excedrin head care. They're regular $12.99, but they're on clearance for $6.49. I have a $3 digital coupon that made it just $3.49. And then finally, I just grabbed this Walgreens brand hand sanitizer that's on clearance for 79 cents. So I had the L'Oreal Paris nighttime cream, the L'Oreal Paris daytime cream, the Walgreens brand hand sanitizer, the Excedrin for your head, and then the Shea Moisture body scrub, and then the Cantu hair mask. Under applied offers, I used the promo code HEART15, which saves 15% off over $30 site-wide, and that saved us an additional $1.79. I had the $1.50 digital for the Cantu hair mask, the $3 digital for the Excedrin, the 12 off of 2 digital for the L'Oreal Paris products, and then the $3 digital for the Shea Moisture. Here is my order summary. I had $31.54 in product. I used that promo code, saved $1.79. We had $19.50 in digital coupons. My estimated total is $11.51. If we take the tax off, I am paying $10.25 plus tax for all of those items. So what I ended up doing is I just paid $10 in Walgreens cash, and then I paid the remainder plus the tax out of pocket. So my out-of-pocket cost ended up being $1.51. It was a super low out-of-pocket. And I think that is a great deal, especially for the items that I was able to grab. And that is it. That is everything I have for my Walgreens haul today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And again, if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it so much. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.